Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this eyeshadow tutorial. I really love how it turned out. I really like the pink and purple vibes. I think it all came together really well. If you'd like to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. And to start off this eyeshadow tutorial, I am going to take the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0.5 on this M224 brush and pat that all over my eyelid all the way up to my brow. Then going into the Morphe 35B palette on this small blending brush, and I'm going to start packing that right into my crease. Then I'll be taking a fluffier blending brush and dipping into that pink shade from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be packing that right on top of the purple crease shade we just placed. Then taking the M441 brush and dipping into that yellow shade, and I'm going to place that right on top of the pink just to give it more of a sunsetty look. Then going back into the Morphe palette and hitting that hot pink shade with that same brush I used, and I'll be placing that right back into the crease to help blend with the yellow. Next, I'll be going back into the Morphe 35B palette and hitting that purple shade on that same brush I used, and I'll be keeping that closer into the crease, and I won't be taking the purple just as high. I'm just going to be blending it right into the pink. Then I'll be taking both of those pink and purple shades, and I'll be blending it up into the intensity that I desire. Then taking the M441 brush again with that yellow shade, and I'll be making sure it's nice and blown out with the yellow. Then on my M224 brush, I am taking the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 0, and I'll be stamping up my crease. Taking a flat brush and going into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'll be tapping into the shade Beam and packing that right into where I cut my crease. Then going back into the Morphe 35B palette into that hot pink shade with that same brush and start to create a gradient between the beam shade and to the crease. And then I'll be packing and blending the purple shade from the Morphe palette again and making sure that's all diffused right into my crease. Then taking ColourPop's Flexitarian highlighter, and I'll be adding that to my inner corner. Taking some eyelash glue, and I'm going to add that to my inner corner, and I'll be topping it off with some of these glitters I found from the craft store. Next, I'll be taking my Ico Skinny Black Liner, and I'll be doing a very thin line on my lash line. And I went ahead and did my other eye off camera, and I also threw on some eyelashes. Then I'll be taking the NYX glitter and the Stila Gold Goddess glitter, and I'll be lining the top of my crease. Then taking the next liner in the shade Vivid Blossom, and I'll be doing a line right on top of my lash line, and I will be going over my actual eyelashes just so it doesn't mesh together. And as much as I hate doing this, I'll be taking my Ciate black eyeliner and I'll be tightlining the top of my waterline. Then taking the Tarte Exposed highlighter and I'll be highlighting my brow bone. Then taking this ColourPop liner that my dog chewed up, and I lost the cap to somehow, I don't know what happened, and I'll be lining my lips. And topping that off with Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in the shade Hunty. Then taking that same Tarte Exposed highlighter and highlighting my cheekbones. Then taking the next white liner in the shade Milk and adding that to my waterline, and I'll be taking the Cella brow gel and setting my brows in place. Then I'll be taking my Mario Badescu Lavender Facial Spray, and I'll be spraying that all over my face and then pressing it in with my beauty sponge. I'll be taking that same highlighter and going over my highlighted areas just for an extra glow. Alright guys, and that completes this eyeshadow tutorial. I really love how this eyeshadow turned out. Any makeup product I use will be in my description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.